Hello and good afternoon. It's January 18th and I'm Elena Gurrerro.
And I'm Alan Thorpe. Welcome to the 6th edition of The Edge. Tuesday, December 19th, digital media arts students participated in the BPA regionals held at Baker College.
Digital Media Arts took a trip to Baker College where they competed in BPA, Business Professionals of America. We then asked the students how they felt during pre- and post-production.
I mean, when we won, I was real surprised because Holiday had not seen it. Elena had not seen it until that morning, what I had edited, so we thought it was trash. And when they called up our names, we were like, oh man, second place, at least we still get to go. And then we found out we were first, and I was real shook. So I didn't expect that.
It was euphoric in a way because it was like I put in all that work and we're going to states and we're her first PM. Well, both are for her first teams to ever take first place. But even being allowed, when we didn't know what places we got, being allowed the opportunity to go to states, not only even placing, but taking first nonetheless. So I would have to say overall that the process was very stressful, but yet still very rewarding.
How are we going to get it done? It was really unorganized in the beginning, to be quite honest. We had a lot of ideas and they were all just up in the air, and there wasn't a lot of structure. And then we found our footing, we caught our stride, and we figured out what to do and how to go about the plan and the dream that we had about this. And then as soon as we did, it came together awesomely.
How they felt after finding out they'd won.
Am I allowed to use shook? So I can't use shook then?
You can use shook, but
If I had to use one word, it would be surprised.
I was real shook.
Excitement. Just really excited that we won and happy that all the work that we put into it paid off.
Basically, again, jumping out of my shoes and just smiling ear to ear and just thinking of the possibilities that we can go further on.
Congratulations, DMA. This is Tiana Martinez reporting for The Edge.
Students from the Health Occupations and Health Science class are competing at HOSA Regional Competition on January 10th. Regionals were held at Saginaw Valley State University. HOSA is an organization for the future health professionals. EdTech students will be competing in various events from nurse and dental assisting to medical terminology.
I want to enter the competition because it's a really good opportunity to get your name out there, to get some experience in certain fields or whatever field you want to go into.
I'm doing personal care, so it's with bed positioning and hand washing skills.
It helps me aim for the career that I want because it's part of the nursing program that I really want to do, and it will help me figure out what I want to do more when I start doing it. It's like kind of hands-on experience.
Congratulations to those students who competed and placed at HOSA regional competitions. The Marketing and Entrepreneurship class is preparing to go to Chicago for another VEI trade show in February.
Like the last one in Tennessee, the Virtual Enterprise International Trade Show will have companies trying to pitch ideas and sell products ranging from cotton candy to full-size cars. But what will the marketing students do at this trade show?
Well, I went to the previous trade show, and basically you build a booth, which is sort of showcases your company's best traits and such, like your product and your brand and other assorted things. And then we go around and they sell stuff, and it's a grand old time. It's good. That's it.
Let's hope those kids have a grand old time in Chicago as well.
Most classes in the EdTech building are preparing and getting ready for Skills Regionals, which are at the end of February. Good luck to the competing teams.
Construction Trades has received new equipment for their classroom. It's called the CNC. It is a drill bit that can be used to engrave cabinet signs and various other things. It's going to be used for cabinets going in the house. The students are looking forward to using and learning about the new equipment.
We are very excited here because it gives us a lot more opportunities for us to do.
Agricultural Science is teaming up with Stone Soup, a food bank in Lapeer, Michigan that has helped hungry families over the years.
Our Savannah Wixon has...
Take a look at Stone Soup. Stone Soup has almost everything. To canned goods, bread, and even pet food. One of the owners, Mary Ann MacLeod, told us how Stone Soup got started.
Well, actually, as Steve said before, you know, he had this calling that he could do a food bank, but he needed a little help, I'm sure. And we've always had different businesses. We've had printing company, we've had a delivery company, and it's always been for profit. So along the way, we thought, when he came up with this idea, we thought, well, let's try it and let's see. You know, nonprofit. There's a lot of different avenues and different things that you can go off on and help. And one of the things, he always wanted to work for a food bank.
Mary and her husband looked at several different organizations in order to plan out Stone Soup.
The other thing, when we started it, we went and we investigated a lot of food banks as to taking the best of breeds. We looked at food banks in Florida, in Vegas, and around this area. And what we thought is we benchmarked what we liked from certain food banks and then incorporated them here.
Stone Soup partnered with the Agriculture Science class for Project Raising Hope, which helps work with the special needs students.
Our class has a project called Project Raising Hope, a program that is working in partnership with Stone Soup, where we're raising meat here at the in our animal center here in the Agri-Science program, and then donating the meat to Stone Soup Food Bank for distribution in the community. We also implement our developmentally disabled students in our special ed programs, and they come down every afternoon and help our students feed the animals that then end up on someone's dinner table.
Volunteering at Stone Soup is a very rewarding job. People come on their own time to help make a difference in the community.
It helps the people that are temporarily in a bad situation from lack of funds. Maybe they got laid off from a job, or there's a breakup in the family and a mother needs to take care of her children. So we provide food to help tide them over. It's not enough for a full month, but we also give them out names and places of other places they can go to pick up food, because we don't always have everything that they need here. I feel good about it because I'm helping people that need the help instead of just sitting home and doing nothing. I also volunteer at my church. I like to be able to do things to help other people out if they need help.
Who doesn't like swimming outdoors in February? Yep, I said outdoors in February. Some brave ed tech staff are getting ready to take the plunge for their students. It's Special Ed's annual Polar Plunge. Staff will jump into Lake Fenton on February 3rd. Donations are being collected to raise money for the Special Olympics.
Special Olympics is a nonprofit organization, so all of the uniforms they use for local events, all of the snowshoes and skis and bowling balls and all of the sports that we offer, all of those things come from the money that we earn through fundraisers.
That's all we have for this week's edition of The Edge. Make sure to tune in next time for the next edition.
And don't forget to follow us on Facebook and Twitter at The Edge LC.